Alrighty. Welcome back, adventurers, to Rise of the Runelords. How we doing, folks?
Well, I'm feeling all right, man. I'm pumped. I can't wait to kill this boss.
Oh, that's excellent to hear. Excellent. So, when last we left off on Rise of the Runelords, all of you had engaged the boss, Zanesha. The, very big raven-head Lamia chick that may be responsible for a good chunk of the problems you've been dealing with lately.
Yeah.
Being locked to a good alignment really limits the possibilities.
Being locked to a neutral alignment, it's pretty freeing, actually.
Yes. Well, suffice it to say.
Yeah, as long as we're not burning down any orphanages, I think we're okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite hobby.
So anyway,
Weirdo.
talks of alignment aside, and why you shouldn't be doing some of those things. Good people that are meant to be good aligned. The battle waged on atop the tower, featuring smashing through some of the floors of the tower, including smashing through some of the walls of the tower. In fact, there's a lot of smashing going on, and not the fun kind. Arguably. In any case, it came to a point where Zanesha, well, she went to the bottom of the tower and decided, yeah, no, fuck this shit, and started like hacking at the base of the tower, causing the not structurally sound clock tower to start to fall. Gesundheit. As such, the party was in danger. Likewise, some decided to fly out and managed to do so with relative ease. Others went the the parkour route and just ran down.
And one just jumped.
Yeah.
Surprised they're still alive.
Yeah.
At the base of the tower where we find all of you now. The tower at this point has fully collapsed. With a loud crash, descends upon the district of Undercity. Dust is billowed out from all directions as the debris and rubble descend and crash down. As well are several buildings destroyed. While this was going on, there was a lowly, vegetable peddler. Just, minding their own business, selling their radishes, their cucumbers, their cabbages. When that happened, and they had to make it out of Dodge. And we returned to the scene once again, to the almighty cry of, "My cabbages!"
The horror.
Speaking of,
there seems to be a very, very... there seems to be a very hilarious reference going on. But I can't tell what it is.
Shut up.
Don't
point it out, it makes it less funny.
So this is the map when last we left it. Yeah, we need to change this real quick, so one moment please.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Commotion. That's close enough.
Yeah. So
What's that? Oh, 50 feet.
This is the clock as it is, the tower as it is now.
Man, we killed a lot of people actually, we didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do that. The bad guy did.
That was the bad guy.
They killed a lot of people.
Yeah, the bad guys killed a lot of people. We should kill them.
Yeah, we should kill the bad guy.
Notice, wait, if people didn't know...
Murder is bad!
If people didn't know there was a problem, they do now. As, several of the Undercity, they heard the commotion. Some that are in the immediate area see this, and they just, nope. They just start to run away.
Well, that was fun, everyone. But I think I got that thing I was doing back upstairs. On top of the bridge. Getting the fuck out of here. Bye.
Moving fucking cities.
I think now's probably the best time to leave.
Oh goodness, it seems the tower's fallen on my favourite cabbage cart.
Oh no.
What
Where
am
will
I
we
to
get all
do
the
now?
cabbages?
I was planning on making cabbage and apple stew this evening.
I don't know how the fuck you make cabbage and apple stew. That sounds fucking horrendous.
It's actually quite delicious. You should try it.
Okay.
In any
I won't
case,
keep my mind closed off. New
this
experiences.
is where we find you
It's
at present.
particularly good on chicken.
Yeah, so for logistically speaking, the tower at present, if you were to, because you can still technically climb the, you can still technically climb the tower, only now it's about, the height of it is about 50 feet up here. So just keep that in mind if you decide that you want to, do some climbing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty large.
And top of the round is Zanesh's go.
The turn order got fucked.
Because Adrianna held their action, which means when you hold your action, your initiative goes down in the order.
Nah, not even in the initiative. Just nothing's on there.
Yeah, the initiative turn order is empty.
Yeah.
But it was her 2 turns, and then it was my turn, I believe.
Let's see.
Yeah. Then it was,
Okay.
I want to say Liam.
Just go back
Yep.
to the very
The
beginning.
initiative order is on stream, in case you want to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
So
go
it's Zanesha, then Zanesha, Torund, Adrianna, Ranveig, Teni, then Liam.
Okay. Yeah, this is relatively easy to follow.
Yeah. So Zanesha is going to go, and okay, time to do the 100. Okay, cool. So in that case, she isn't going to do one of her dick moves. In this case, she's just going to do one of her smart moves, and she is going to cast heal on herself.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that very much.
She heals 19 hit points.
I don't like
Fuck
that very
you.
much. That was a lot of hit points that we worked hard getting.
I mean, the boss has cure spells.
Yeah.
She's not going to not use them.
But
Be
that's not,
stupid.
that's,
Be stupid. Please.
that's I mean, how many times do we heal in the middle of a fight?
Pretty
A lot.
often, actually.
I mean, fair, but still, like, that's our thing. She
Yeah,
can't just,
you're not allowed to do that. It's like a Pokemon trainer battle.
Yep.
can't
And
just
then,
do our thing. That's fucked
she's
up. You're
gonna-
fucked up. Why are you still fucked up?
Dude, I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I'm trying to hear
People
it
run
like
away
2 people
from
at
me?
once. No, Teni. I'm trying to hear listening to you talk is like listening to 3 people talk.
Dang.
Your mic's fucking up.
Okay.
Then
Well.
she's just going to go there. And that's her first turn. Second turn, gotta roll the D100 again. Okay, cool. She's not going to do the dick move. Instead, she is just going to... Yeah, she's just going to cast a very familiar spell to certain individuals. As Zanesha gathers arcane energy in her hand, as a sigil of red appears in the air, the sigil for evocation. She does the proof her hand gesture. She thrusts forth her hand as, let's see, 3 bolts of blue light suddenly burst out. Let's see who she is targeting. 1,
Counterspell.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm joking. I don't even think that's the thing here.
Oh, it's a thing. It's just that you have to ready an action for it.
Spell?
Yeah, like counterspell's a thing. It's just that you have to ready an action for it. You have to actually anticipate it. 1, 2, Liam's 3, Teni's 4, and Adrianna is 5. Roll on that D5. Oh, Teni.
Oh,
So, what, I take, like, 4 damage because it's magic missile?
Hang on.
it's 3 magic missile bolts.
You take 12 points of force damage as these bolts come rocketing into you. Do!
Not great. Then again, I can literally heal myself, so
Yep.
you know, not the worst.
Yep. You guys all hear the words Athno Exiath. And that is her standard. Now for a move action.
Ow. Fuck you.
Man, I wish I had 2 turns.
Man, I wish I could move fucking 80 feet in a turn.
She's only moving. Well, technically she can move 40. It's just that I'm moving her 30.
Wow.
Torund, you go.
It's a shame. That's a damn shame.
Man, this is fucking great.
Huh. So either waste a move and get up there or let them run away.
Well, you can always charge.
Double move. Yeah, can I just charge?
Yeah, you got a 10-foot reach. So long as you end with that. So long as they end within your 10-foot reach, you can hit them.
Okay.
Your movement is going to be about
30.
60.
So no, I'm basically useless. Fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to get up there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
You could double move now, and then next turn probably bank on getting them.
What's my range on this?
On what?
Just, a thing.
Alright.
Nah, because watch this. The next fucking turn, they're gonna move again.
I mean, it's tempting, I'll give you that, but it's not as though they could actually...
Nah, I know.
Because there's a tower in the way.
Yeah. I mean, they can run down, though.
True.
Handsy.
Thing is that I would run into the city. Alright, Adrianna, your go.
Alright, Alright, where did they... Oh, they went all the way down there?
Yep.
Alright, so these squares are... squares are to scale, right?
Yep.
Why is it clicking and dragging? I'm not even right-clicking, I'm just left-clicking. What the heck?
Probably because you have the, whatchamacallit?
There we go.
You have the ruler on.
Okay, so yeah, she's gonna move... there.
There, okay, that's 25 feet, cool.
And...
Yep.
Then she's going to... take aim at the foul creature this distance away, and let me just turn off point blank shot.
Yeah. She is just in range of your compound bow.
Alright, and so she's gonna go
That is unfortunately gonna miss. As the arrow comes, you rolled a 6 on the die, so... The arrow comes rocketing forth. Unfortunately, it lands just short of the target.
Grim, that automatically does stock.
Trapped.
But you know, better luck next time.
Well.
Yep.
Way too complicated. That shit.
Ranveig. Keep in mind with your armor you can move 20 feet. So you can move a max of 40 feet if you double move. So about up to there.
Alright, well, first I'll chug a potion.
Oh, okay. What potion you chugging?
Let's do light wound CL3.
Cool, from who?
The one I got from Liam.
Okay, cool. In that case, let's roll 1d8 plus 3. You get 10 Hideous Pointiouses back.
Why is it +3?
CL3.
Okay.
You probably made it when you're like 3rd level.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, Ranveig, you take out a potion, dunk, uncork it, give it a good old chug, glug 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 glug. Tastes like healing as the healing energies envelop over you and start to knit close more of your wounds. Your blood begins to clot. Some of those little nicks and scrapes just, immediately close up. But there are still a few wounds here and there. Alright, cool. So that is your standard. You get a move. Cool. And
Yep, just do my 20 feet.
Yep. Alright, Teni, it's your go.
I am going to immediately swift cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Awesome. You heal
For
12.
12 healing. Nice.
Cool.
All that damage just completely negated.
Yep. So I trust you to put that on your character sheet.
Yep.
As you are right to do. Alright, cool. So that is your swift action. Remember to spend a point of fervor.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, cool.
And then I believe I still get a full round action since I used just a swift action.
Yeah, you do.
And
Look at you playing the War Priest.
am going to... I'm going to put Ebon Cleaver back in its sheath on my back and draw my composite longbow.
Okay, so that's a full round action.
Fuck.
I mean, you can drop Ebon Cleaver and then pull out the
Fair enough.
longbow as a move action, then use your standard to take aim and fire.
Yeah, I'll do that. 23 to hit for 5 piercing damage.
23 to hit, unfortunately, is gonna miss.
Yeah, fuck.
As you shoot it up in the air, and Zanesha, as she's moving away, hears the whistle of the arrow come through the air. As such, she whips back, takes her spear, and slaps out of the air. A nuisance. You are just in range, by the way. Because 110-foot range. Alright, cool. You do get Knowledge Nature if you want to find out some stats.
One second, I'm just reading over something.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Yeah, Knowledge Nature, right?
Yep. Knowledge of
22.
nature. That's enough to find out one bit of info. So, defense, offense, statistics.
Offense, 2 hit.
Okay, so I can tell you this. She has 2 attacks. Would you like the first one or the second one?
First.
I just realized I have a ring that lets me jump far as fuck. Why didn't I just use
Her main
that?
weapon is a long spear by the name of the Impaler of Thorns. With this weapon, when she makes a 4-round action, she can attack 3 times. First with plus 17, second with plus 12, and third with plus 7. Alright, there you go.
Well, they have to at least roll a 10 to even hit my AC. That's crazy.
Yeah, welcome to the big leagues. Alright, so, Liam, it's your go.
I'm going to... I'm going to take out my crossbow.
Cool, that's your move. They are not in combat, so...
They are not in range.
Technically, you can shoot beyond that. It's just that you take, I think it's like a -2 penalty. Which is better than the -4 you're taking for shooting into melee.
True.
So you still got a chance. So we'll add the -2 after the fact. So...
Actually, I really don't have much of a chance.
Okay. There are a hex or a spell you want to cast?
No,
Okay.
they're not in range of those.
I
That's
meant, like,
just it.
buff spells for your party?
No.
Okay. That's a predicament.
There's a good reason behind it.
Okay.
Oh, I trust you.
Also, as a reminder for people, if you're not within 30 feet of someone that has the, whatchamacallit, the spell, was it Life Pact? It doesn't take effect. Torund and Ranveig, you're fine so long as you're within 30 feet of each other. And you three down here are fine. It's just that, these two parties are not
They
going to be...
can't be affected by our life pact, and we can't be affected by theirs.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, just so, everyone's on the same page.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'll hold the action for
Alright.
the turn.
Alright, so where are you holding your action to?
Actually, I'll just let it go. I really don't care.
Alright, so would you like to do a knowledge nature?
Sure.
Because info is valuable.
What was it? CMD again?
It's CM... It's CMB or CMD.
D.
It's
Oh, wow.
insufficient. It's CMD. Did you find this out?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Its CMD, as a reminder, is 35, and it cannot be tripped.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, it is the start of round 12. It is Zanesha's go. Zanesha, I need to do detain. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, so she's not going to do that, so that limits what she can do. What we will do in that case is we are going to cast... Yeah, that's what we'll do. Now, well, we're not going to cast it.
Did we find out its AC?
25.
25.
Okay.
Yep. So what Zanesha's going to do is she is going to charge at Torund.
Is an attack of opportunity question mark?
No, because she's moving here, not here. Because she has a 10-foot reach. That being said, Torund, you are now in range. And, yeah. She is... I don't think you can charge in the Vital Strike, so yeah, we're not going to do Vital Strike. But she is going to attempt to power attack this. And since she is charging, she is going to take a penalty to her AC of a -2. So she's a little easier to hit, but this may suck.
I know. Don't worry.
Let's see, power attack, so that's going to be minus... So that's -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, cool. So it's just going to be -2, so plus 15. Torun, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, well, she hit.
I mean, no shit.
Alright, so... Okay, so on the upside, this might not kill you.
I mean, I'm raging, so...
Yeah. Ooh, in that case, if you're raging, you got 2, so you would have at least 7... And let's just edit the token real quick, because in that case, you would actually have, like, bonus hit points. Yeah, there you go. There's your blue bar of bonus hit points. Okay, so let's see. And then it is power attack. Why is this so difficult? There's 2. There's 4. Okay.
I might die this session, but, whatever.
Uh-oh. Okay, so you take 28 hit points.
Ouch.
Uh-huh. That's amazing.
So, and then, let's see, so 22 minus 5. You are currently on 2 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fun.
And that is going to be her standard And that's going to be her first turn. Her second turn, she is going to 5-foot step.
Oh, right. Fuck off. No.
Okay, well, in that case, she is going to attempt to cast a spell this time.
Which
Oh,
she
I'm
should
in range.
cast defensively.
She is
I'm in
going to
range.
have to cast defensively.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
Get some other boss BS
No,
that you can pull and say, no, she didn't.
she has combat casting, so that gives her a slight bonus. But that being said, she still needs to make this. Actually, no, it's a spell ability. In which case, if it's a spell ability, I think you have to combat cast. I think you just do it. Okay, well, she is going to use a spell ability. And as she gathers forth the internal energies in hand, a sigil appears. That of, I think it is the Illusion School, which, if I remember correct, is like light blue or orange. I get those two confused. Suffice it to say, as she does so...
Light blue.
Yeah, light blue. Thank you. I need to check how many of these she gets. Okay, a D4 per 3 cast levels. So, as swirling around her, her image starts to become a bit blurred, as there appears to be at least 4 more of her swirling around her. And yeah, that's your turn. Darn, here we go.
I would like to try to grapple them,
Okay,
please.
cool. All right, yep. You 5 foot in. Yeah, go for the grapple, my dude.
$32. I'm gonna fucking kill.
That
I know
is-
it misses. I know.
just misses.
I know.
As you try to grab at her, but you just barely miss her. Nice try, Orc. And
that's everything I can do.
Yeah. Adrianna, you'll go.
Mhm.
All right. Well, Adrianna is gonna move. She's gonna move right here and attempt to make another shot here at the boss lady.
Alright, cool.
Ah.
And that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, and instead of shooting beneath her, you shoot over her this time.
Ah.
It's unfortunate, but
Now I literally can't hit her with my bow because I'd be firing into combat.
you can always move closer.
That does not change the fact that I can't hit her with my bow.
Yeah.
It's my
Man, I
bow.
love all this open space.
Man, I really wish we were back in the tower.
Man, I really wish that, the AC was just a smidge bit lower.
Actually,
Just
wait a
a
minute.
smidge.
Yeah, no, well, she has an AC of 23 at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, Ranveig, your go.
Alright, move right here. That's my move.
Technically, you could charge to about here,
Actually,
and then smack her. Well, you need a straight line.
Charge here.
You need a straight line, so for the sake of being nice, I'll allow you to smack her from there.
Alright.
Alright, so you get a +2 to this. Single attack, so do the overhand shot.
Also, I got 2 hit points, by the way. No way of healing myself.
Okay. Ranveig, you charge forth like a raging demon. Raise forth your glaive on hand and smack it down on top of their head. Zanesha was caught off guard by this, as they take a nice 13 points of damage. And that is, I do believe, your turn. Ranveig. Sorry, Teni, you go.
Yep. Alright. I am going to... Quick question.
Okay, answer.
If I were to fly up
Okay.
and, like, above them, that would still count as shooting into combat, right?
Yes, but you would get the height advantage. Which in game terms means that it's a -4 to shoot into combat, but you get a plus, I think it was 2 for height, so -2.
So I had a -1 if I had all.
Keep in mind, their AC at the moment is 23.
Yeah, it's still too hard to hit even with all my bonuses, which I can't get if I move. So I'm just gonna move.
It's still probably advised to
Forward.
get closer just because you have heals.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Move forward 20 feet, and
Yep.
quickly. Can I use my standard action to move, even if I didn't use my movement to move?
Why? I mean, you can. Yeah, you can use.
I've-
You can full move. Basically, you can do a 4-round move, which is basically you move your speed twice, but that takes up your standard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do that. You can
But,
always do that.
so I can move without. I move with my standard, but use my move action for something else, right? That's what you're saying.
Okay, what are you trying to do with the move action?
Well, I was gonna pick Evan Cleaver back up.
Yeah, you can do that. Actually, you can
Yeah,
pick that up as part of your move action.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I do it as part of my standard? Because I have.
Okay, you can do it as part of a move action. You can use your standard to move if you want. So yeah, you could do that. You can
I have a
double
lot
move
of
and pick
things
up the
I can
sword.
do with a move action.
Yeah, like you can basically drop the bow, and as you move, pick up the sword, and double move. Like that's doable.
Let me just quickly.
Because of your armor, a double move would be 40 feet.
Yeah, I'm just looking at.
That being
math,
said,
math.
if you get within range, then that means that Blood Pact would be active. And if you get Liam within range, then Liam can do his range touch healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna double move.
Yep, cool. That will put you there, which means that... Alright, cool. Just gonna... Alright, and move again. Alright, so that's one move action, and now for the second.
No, that's my second move.
Really? I thought it was... No, I thought,
Yeah.
I thought it was the first move.
No, I started back here.
Really?
Yeah, I was 110 feet away from her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was doing all this math and such
Okay,
to see
well.
what I had to work with.
Okay, well, in that case, I miscalculated.
It was before any sort of another one of a guy.
Okay, well, in that case, knowledge nature.
Honestly, this is perfect for the movement is perfect for me. For what I need, for what I want to do at least.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Knowledge nature, 14, I'm
Insufficient.
guessing that's insufficient. Yep,
Nope.
alright.
Alright,
And
Liam, you
next.
go.
Alright. Time to hop off.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna say it's a free action just to jump down.
And we're going to...
It's like, what, 6 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going.
Yeah, just about
Okay,
5
cool.
or 6 feet.
Liam, you are effectively the threads that connect everyone at this point.
Yeah.
I'll be at 1 hit point then.
Okay, Torund, you're on 2 hit points. because of your rage giving you bonus hit points. That being said, if you drop below, because of how life pack works, you basically aren't going to die so long as you stay within 30 feet of everyone.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, but it's like, you're not going to die just yet.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for her to do some of those, bitch moves. Because why not?
So, Liam, you've moved. Now for your standard.
Medieval knives, like with like the little ball at the end.
Let's see. I can't do range touch because I moved, but I can next turn.
Yep.
But
Fucking.
I
you
can
fucking
mess
have that shit.
with her just a little bit.
Alright, cool.
Grease.
Grease. Okay, cool.
I don't think you can be tripped though.
They can't be
That's
tripped.
not
But,
the point.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait. Why did I move back? Did I move back? No, I didn't. I'm not quite. Yeah, I am.
Okay, so the good news here is, okay, so grease. What do you want your grease?
It says increase your range of 25 feet. Rate
Wait,
of
is it just Corky? What? Just Corky?
5 feet. 10 feet. So, yeah. Let's go with. Hold on. I'm just drawing a shape.
Yeah, it's just, I got the grease image. I just need to know like where the center of it's gonna be.
Clip it.
And keep
That
in
work?
mind, it has to be centered on like a square.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's grid. You can put it on where she is if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, cool. So, is it like a... how big is this thing? 10-foot square? Yeah. So, just so...
Yep.
It's... Yeah. There's the grease. So, yes, Liam, you gather forth arcane energies as the sigil for conjuration appears in yellow light, with a slight tweak to the sigil itself to denote creation. You thrust forth your hands as the arcane energies burst forth and form a...
And some olive oil appears on the floor.
It's more like blackish oil. So the kind you find on the seafloor. That appears at Zanesh's feet. And she looks down and goes, "What's this? I didn't require an oil bath just yet."
You'll see.
Keep in mind, grease can't be set on fire if that's what you're planning. Anyway, so, knowledge nature?
Yep. Sorry, I have to move
No
over
worries,
to
no worries.
the...
Knowledge is nature, that is insufficient. Cool. It is now Zanesh's go. Let's see. We got 2 targets. Yeah, I think that's actually well. First things first. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
It's exactly what I fucking expected too. Funny enough.
Cool. So you've already been affected. Okay, so the dick move in this case is going to be... Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Liam, make me a will save.
All right.
Oh no, those are words you never want to hear.
Zanesha, using a spell-like ability, gathers up arcane energies, points at you and goes, "You can go to sleep." And Liam, you are currently conked out and asleep.
Actually, hey, wait. Don't I get a bonus from the Rat Queen?
From the what?
I prayed to a statue
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
in town.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Also,
Okay, and the bonus is?
can they see me?
Dude, you attack, that breaks your invisibility. Or you cast a spell on them, which breaks the invisibility.
That breaks it if I was invisible.
Your spell ability functions as per invisibility.
Okay.
Yeah. So whenever you, unless it's greater invisibility, whenever you do an action such as cast a spell or an offensive action such as, attack something, then it breaks the invisibility. Conversely, I could always use this on Ranveig if you want.
Either way, I don't mind.
Okay. So for the time being, you are conked out asleep. Shh. Shh. And yeah, so that's their. So that's one of their actions. For the second action. Okay. I guess we're gonna do this again.
What's
oh
up?
no, shit, yeah, no, I can't, fuck.
What's up? What's wrong?
Okay, no, but...
Is it out of uses?
It's out of uses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
that's
she
good for
can't do
us.
that. Fuck. Well, she can still cast spells, so, let's see, 5-foot step. Which I do believe... actually, no, she can't 5-foot step, I don't think, because she's in... Actually, yeah, no, they're in the grease, so they have to make a reflex. Or is it, Yeah, it's a reflex.
I'm pretty sure they have to take an AOP from Torund. Because they move at half speed.
Yeah,
if they want to fight.
Yeah, they have to. Okay, well, they made the reflex so they don't fall over, but at the same time, they have to go... Okay, Torrent, just...
Yeah, second attack, it's a 24.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna hit.
With a 24?
Remember, you only get it's the first attack because it's an AOP.
Oh, I'm getting sick of here, man. I'm really getting sick of here. I'm really about to have a fucking migraine too. Fucking hell. Anyways.
So they're going to... Okay, so they move... Oh wait, Ranveig, you also get one.
Oh yeah, he does.
Hey, yep. Okay.
Yep,
Or she
come on.
does.
Yep.
Just overhand.
Welcome.
Yep, you give me that overhand.
Bonk.
Okay,
Love
cool.
them.
Nice.
Let's see. So that roll for me a d5, and you want a 1.
Hmm?
Because of a spell they have up.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah, this, like I said, this is gonna get annoying. Okay, better yet, roll me a d100, and you want a 20 or lower. So you slice at one of the images surrounding Zanesha. She's now a lot easier to hit, but that being at the same time, she narrowly avoids getting bonked. And with that, let's see. I think Zanesha...
Oh, I know it'd be phenomenal
Go on.
if they'd stop fucking moving.
No.
I was trying to fix that, but unfortunately, I can't fucking grab them either.
Zanesha is going to do the ye old question. Do either of you two have combat reflexes?
Yeah,
Wait, you do?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me check. No, I don't.
Okay, cool. In that case, she's going to cast another round of Magicus Missile, and she's going to cast it at Ranveig because you came close to
Defensively?
hitting her.
Defensively, question mark?
No, because you guys
I'm in
used your
range.
attacks opportunity on her just then.
Oh,
So,
Okay, then.
Ranveig. You take 10 points of force damage. As she gathers forth the arcane energies, launches forth her hands as 3 blue bolts rocket into you. So, ow. And that's your turn. Torund, hit this bitch.
I mean, I'll try. I'll try.
Furthermore, because of your reach, you don't actually have to move into the grease to do this. You can just
Yeah.
bonk.
That's
28.
That is going to hit. Now roll me.
27, yeah.
Let's see. Roll me a D100, and in this case, you want. Let's see. You want a 25 or lower.
God damn it.
okay. Just
You.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's
Go
not
gadgets.
fucking nothing. It's like the only fucking time I properly hit, but whatever.
You
Whatever.
pull out the butchering axe and you take a swing at her. It's
Can I use cleave for this or something, please?
Cleave wouldn't apply in this situation.
Fucking hell.
You slam forth your axe and it slices at one of the illusions surrounding her. She is now that much easier to hit. That being said, she only has, let's see, she only has about 30 more illusionary doubles. Actually, no, she only has 2 more illusionary doubles. So the next attack is
So
going to be, you need about a
I don't know if
30
I can properly fucking handle this, man. I swear to God, I'm about to
33
actually
or
fucking
34.
I'm about to go fucking manic.
You're already raging, dude.
No, I mean, I'm not talking about in character. No.
Alright, well, that is that. Adrianna,
Yes.
you go.
All right. So I have one question.
Answer.
Is this what's left of a building?
It's what's basically because of having to import basically the shadow clock, and I couldn't get rid of this bit. But yeah, let's say that's like the remains of a let's say a little like vegetable stall. You notice that there's a lot of cabbages just lying around.
How tall is it?
About 10 feet. Well, 10, 15 feet, yeah. Yeah, I'd say probably 15, actually.
So I can't climb up it in one to go.
Nope.
Well, then I guess just move right there for some fancy schmancy cover and then try to make another little shot.
That is unfortunately going to just miss.
Wow.
Damn.
As the shot rings out, and Zanesha just...
18. Actually,
Zanesha,
Mike.
her face turns towards the arrows that's coming towards her. She just barely moves the head to the side as the shot rockets past the mask she's wearing and through her raven hair, billowing in the wind.
Consider that a warning.
I've been nothing on you, bitch.
Again, that's thought I might add that's only a 20 because firing into combat.
Yeah. Alright. Ranveig, your go.
First things first, I'm giving Torun a potion.
Oh, okay. That's handy. Alright, cool.
Pure Light CL3.
It's a thing.
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. So let's roll that sweet beam
Thank you.
footage.
Roll that.
1d8. plus 2.
That should be minimal healing too.
Potions do I have?
Torund, you get max healing.
Oh. Oh. I knew being sarcastic would help.
So plus 5 there, and then plus 6 there. Cool. Some of your wounds start to knit close as you realize, well, I'm losing a lot of blood.
That's a bad thing.
Yep. Alright, so that's your standard, Ranveig. How about for your move?
Oh, probably just get in range here.
Okay, cool. So that's an attack
You only
opportunity
need to move
from her.
5 feet. You only needed to move 5 feet.
5 feet.
What's
Yeah.
what's your AC?
You had
Actually, no. You would, in order to hit her, you'd have to be here because your glaive has the. You can't hit
Oh.
things within 5 feet. So
Got it.
In
It.
that case, ignore what I just said.
5.
And yeah, you are now in range.
Please
Cool.
kill this bitch. I'm sick and tired of trying to fucking hit her and then barely fucking missing.
Alright. And that's your turn. Teni, your go.
Double move, but quick question. How tall are these two?
I'm 12 feet.
Yeah, 12 feet, and Zanesh is at least 10 feet tall.
Alright. Teni is going to fly up 10 feet
Okay, cool.
and then double move to here.
Alright, cool. Keep in mind when you go up, it costs twice the movement.
Then I will just be moving to here.
Cool. Okay, so that's one move, second move. Cool. You're 10 feet up in the air, and yeah, you move there. Alright, cool. Knowledge nature. Unless you have a standard action, a swift action you want to use.
No, not yet.
Alright, cool. In that case, knowledge of nature.
Yep. 18.
One off.
Damn. Alright. Well,
Liam, you'll go.
Perception to wake up.
Yep, give me that perceptione. You wake up.
24.
Liam, you get a sort of something's poking you in the back from the shadow, which causes you to get enough perception to wake the fuck up, samurai. So that's your standard, and now move action to stand up.
Yep.
Alright, cool. You stand up. Knowledge nature.
Okay, knowledge nature.
That is insufficient.
Oh well.
Cool. It is Zanesh's go as we hit round 14. Zanesha is going to attempt to move out of this, so Ranveig, Torund, tax opportunities.
yep.
No,
this
I'm
time,
really getting sick
this
of
one,
bitch.
this time you get it with the scythe, Torund.
No, it's the butchering axe.
That is gonna
The scythes
miss.
have been left behind by accident because I had to drop it to pull out the chain trap, and I didn't even get to use that.
Why didn't you use that?
Because I couldn't. Out of range.
Oh.
The 26. Oh wait, no, it's a 29 to hit.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you rolled it 3 times.
Oh.
Accidentally,
Okay.
I
I was
think.
looking at the bottom one. In that
Yeah.
case, Torund.
He hit 29 for 28 damage.
Torund, you
Yeah.
hit.
Oh shit. Finally. Fucking time.
Oh,
Thank
wait,
you.
no, actually,
Very cool.
you need to roll with that D100.
I'm getting sick of this shit. I really
Okay, you need a...
am getting sick of this
I'm
shit.
gonna say...
Oh, never mind.
Okay. You get another one of her things. Now you have a 50% hit chance.
Yeah, I can see that. It's very fucking nice. Funny. See what I mean? See what I fucking mean?
Yeah.
Sick of this shit, man.
So, Zanesha is...
No,
going
I'm not
to-
allowed to fucking play the game. I can't. I fucking can't.
Zanesha is going to use Magic Missile, and she's going to use it on... Yeah, no, let's use it on Teni. They appear to be flying in the air, and that light bulb's getting annoying. Teni, you take 8 points of force damage.
Can I, as a free action, flip off the snake creature?
You may.
Yeah, I do that.
Cool. Alright, so that is her first action. And then for her next action, she is going to... Okay. This is looking pretty bad for her at the moment, so I'm going to do this.
Funny number.
Mm-hmm.
She stabs herself accidentally.
Unfortunately, that's the magic number.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not...
Yeah, so you have to be nice.
That's not good. For me. Cool. So seeing the situation, here's what happens. I'd like everyone to make perception checks.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Yeah, watch this. Is going to be something I fucking suck at, too.
15.
And this is hearing based, by the way.
Yeah, no, I still fucking suck at it.
You only need a 10.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. All of you start to hear footsteps coming from basically the south. Which is, well, since you guys are basically a lot further to the ground now, you're not really distracted by the fact that there's like rain going on at the moment up above because you're on an underbridge, but you can hear footsteps, like heavier footsteps, and the clunk of, you know, metal on metal.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait for 17 more of her to show up so that they can all pretend like they're God.
Okay, no. Okay, so allow me to put this way. Despite this being one of the more run-down bits of town, it's still part of the town, and a big bit of architecture just collapsed. So given that, and a lot of people saw that happen, who would the city send?
Guards.
Bingo.
I know, it's just... I wouldn't put it past.
So what we're gonna do... Alright, in 2 rounds, the guards are gonna show up to help you guys.
Alright.
Excellent.
Alright, cool. Zenesha, let's see. Zenesha is going to... she is going to sliver up to here.
Attack of opportunity is not something I can take.
And she's going to stab Adrianna. Adrianna, what's your AC?
My AC is 24.
She stabs you.
Fucking what?
Okay, remember when I said she had a plus 17 to hit?
Yeah.
She rolled a 15
I
on
do.
the die.
Damn.
Ow.
You take 11 points of piercing damage as she stabs you through the chest.
Ow.
And that's her turn. Doran, your go.
I'm gonna need you to flip me for what's about to happen here.
Okay, cool.
Right, thank you.
Flippies.
I'm not promising anything. Both.
Okay, so roll me a 100, but this would only really apply... If you fail this, it's only going to apply to
The
the
first
first
one.
attack. The thing is... Okay, well,
Oh, I
you hit
hit
with
him.
both.
Okay. I want to brutalize this thing. I'm sorry. Look, I'm fucking pissed.
That's fair.
Out of
That's-
character. I want this to be as gory as... I want to turn this thing into fish kebab. Fuck this thing.
So, Torin, describe for
The
me
metal pole.
what you do to the old Lamia.
So, the end of the tail, I stomp on it, I fucking raise my blade on high, I slice this, bisect it in half. And I raise it again, and I slice at the that middle part, this
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
And basically
Torso.
start slicing there, and then keep slicing up, and then just, again, I'm gonna keep going. He's like,
Okay, Torun?
It-
Torun?
before it falls.
Torun?
Just keep it going. Yes.
Okay, I need to stop you just ahead. Let's start with the first bit of that. You stomp on the tail.
Uh-huh.
You then take it and you start to cut her up. Slicing at her
Ew.
tail, left, right, and center, just carving that thing to bits. But as you get to effectively where the torso is, the spear slams down and stops you midway. And Zanesha pushes you away. So, hang on, what's 28 plus 26?
20 plus 26.
28
Or,
plus 26.
actually, 26 plus 26. Let me check. I'm pretty sure.
28
50
plus
something.
26.
54.
54. Okay, cool. So, here's what I'll say. We have now entered stage 2. Well, phase 2 of the boss battle. Because of the sheer brutality you emitted, it's going to make this bit just that tad bit easier. As you effectively remove her tail and leave her a bloody mess, Zanesha has two options, and that's fight or flight.
No.
You aren't running.
Zanesha,
I'm not letting you run.
Zanesha
There's no getting.
holds
Shit.
the opinion that she is too pretty to die, and as such, she is going to attempt to run.
Can I stop then? I want to stop this.
That's what this is going to be about. Because
Just
effectively,
making sure.
same rules apply as before, basically roll-offs. Only in this case, it's to stop her from getting away. And to tear this bitch limb from limb.
I want to tear her into ribbons. I want her to be nothing but a fucking decorative piece on my fucking wall when I'm done with her.
Cool. And as such,
Cool a little bit, Torrance. I get you're upset, but like, cool out just a little bit. We are kind of on YouTube.
oh yeah, Torun, you're raging, aren't you?
Yeah.
Torun, give me a very, very special. Give me a very special D100 roll.
Okie dokie. 26.
Okay, nothing happens.
I know.
But
Disappointment is often something that I'm used to in my life.
for the sake of this, I'm gonna get you to roll me that D100 at the start of every single one of your rounds throughout this. Don't worry, we're getting there. Just dice are being a bitch.
I'm really sick of waiting on the lords above to actually let me get the sweet succulent murder that I wish for.
In any case, Adrianna.
Yeah.
All right, remember dual rules. It's everything from this point on is a roll-off. So, what are you gonna do to attempt to try and prevent this bitch from effectively pogo sticking away on her spear? Because that's the only way she can move at this point.
Well, what's the haft of the spear made of?
Metal.
Metal. Does it look? Is it a very fancy metal?
It looks to be of metal.
All right. Let me check one thing in here. I don't have heat metal.
Rip.
Oh well. That would have been funny though. Now, dropping her bow,
Cool.
Adrianna's going to draw her sword and just kind of run around here.
Cool.
And taking the hilt in both hands, actually swing down at the bottom of the spear in an attempt to cut it short.
So what you're attempting to do is effectively attack a magic weapon. Alright, so in that case, so this would technically fall under Asunder, which is still an attack roll, so basically just, roll your normal attack roll. She is going to attempt to GTFO by rolling an Escape Artist.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized there was one thing I did mean to do, and I do want to ask you if this is still okay, just as soon as I...
Yeah, yep, sure.
So, just before swinging, she's going to point her blade at the creature and say, "I smite thee," except, it's a bit more dramatic. So we're going to just go ahead and use smite there.
Smite, roll me a D100.
All right. What?
So here's what happens. You call forth down the Rite of Saturday on her. And up above, despite you hear the clanking of the armor coming closer and closer, and the rain's continuously pelting down and down as the winds begin to howl, you hear thunderclouds in the distance. As striking forth through the bridge itself is a bolt of lightning that descends down upon Zanesha, marking her as your smited target. She is now smited, so...
Actually... would Adrianna through this fight have noticed which hand she's been using more for the handling of this spear?
Probably that would be her left hand.
Well, I think instead she's going to make a swing for her left hand and try to just lop that thing off.
Cool. In that case, roll me a 2 hit with the sword. I will roll an Escape Artist.
Ow.
And I just realized that she doesn't have Escape Artist. So this is gonna suck for me. Actually, I'm rolling this out in the open, so there's no funny business. She only has a plus. So, she just narrowly dodges out the way.
Falls over again.
As she basically grabs the spear in both hands and is using, effectively at this point, her bloody carcass is bleeding out. She's basically just using what remains of the stump as the base of a boat, and she's just rowing. Well, dragging her way across the ground. Because that's the only thing she can do right now to get out of here. So, unfortunately, that's one advantage to her, unfortunately. Ranveig, your go.
Yep,
Well,
you're up.
Well, I mean, I'll move within range,
Yep, so
which is
that here.
about there-ish, and I'm gonna take a swipe at her left arm.
Cool.
I wonder exactly how many bonuses I could get from single.
Or the arm she's using to pogo stick with her spear. Her main arm.
Yeah, well, she's using both, but she needs both of them to do that, so she's just gonna keep doing this. So, roll your attack, and she's gonna roll Escape Artist. Ow! One advantage to the party, as effectively your glaive smacks down on an arm. Because it's armored, it doesn't cut through, but it is enough to stop her from just, it breaks her momentum, and she falls flat in the dirt face first. Ah, fuck! Cool. One advantage to the party. Alright. Teni, you're up.
Since this is cinematic, can I just have studied target active as well?
Sure.
All right.
Whatever downsides give you upsides in this.
Yep. Teni is going to fly up a bit more, seeing that she's moving a lot slower now since she doesn't have the, whole thing, tail. And she is going to then tuck in her wings and pull her second sword out in the same movement and dive at Sinesh.
Cool. In this case, roll with your primary sword, and this is going to give you a +4 on the attack. So just roll with Evan Cleaver. Yep. And we'll add +4 after the fact.
Add it to my melee, but yep, that works.
Yeah, in that case.
That is a 23.
23, cool. She is going to attempt to GT the FO. She does not.
No. That was literally the worst roll, one of the worst rolls I could have gotten. I rolled a 5.
Yep. So, Teni, you grab both your swords and you send on her like the majestic fucking eagle you are. And both swords
I actually
come down.
have that spell.
Your American showing.
You slice down upon her back, loosening some of the straps on her armor. Unfortunately, it doesn't do much damage to her, but she is continuing to be stuck in the dirt as she struggles to run away. 2 advantages. One more and you'll score a wound.
Yep.
Liam!
Yeah.
So, I'm going to 5-point step.
Cool.
And then we're going
That wasn't a
to...
5-point step.
That was like a
Yes.
1 foot. Anyway, go on.
That was like a 2-inch step.
I want 2
Okay,
inches of
well-
1 foot.
A 2-inch slide.
Not the 2-inch slide.
Yeah, bro.
Surely we're standing before a god.
The choo-choo slide.
We're going to do Ray of Frost.
Alright, cool. Ray of Frost. That requires a 2-hit, dude. Roll a... just roll a ranged attack.
Yeah. It says range touch attack, so I actually have that.
Yay! Okay, well, this is gonna suck for her. So what she is going to do, since it's a magic thing, she is going to respond in kind using Mujic.
Is this
isn't magic my foot in your head?
Yep, so she's going to respond with an acid splash trying to counteract the attack. So...
Question. Don't people get attacks of opportunity?
No.
In cinematic, no.
Oh.
Or maybe they do. I don't know. It's been a while since we've done one of these.
I don't think it was. No.
I wouldn't think so, because it interrupts the flow of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so in that case, because this is a ranged touch, she is... However, she is where she is. So, okay, yeah. I know what we're rolling, so it's going to be that plus 6. Okay, so it's that plus... Okay, so this is going to suck. As she spins forth and she gathers off arcane energy quick as a fiddle, and she spits forth an acid attack. You guys have...
Imagine it's just like a spit in the eye or something.
Yeah, she is... Effectively, as the ray of force comes bolting forth, a bolt of acid comes forth and intersects it midair. As the two splash forth, icy particles going one way, bits of acid going the other. You guys are now down to 1 advantage.
Sorry.
No worries.
No, you're good.
Zanesha is going to attempt to run away.
No, you aren't.
Stab.
Because Torund, you're there, she is effectively just going to try and trip you.
Go ahead.
Alright, cool. In this case, roll me your CMB versus her CMB.
Okay.
I thought that would be a CMD.
Yeah, I thought that I'd be using my CMD. Anyways, I beat them still. Just stomp on it. Stomp on your.
You guys have regained one more advantage, as you need one more to wound her. As she effectively tries to lash forth with the spear at your legs, you just jump over that, just go, no, no. Just continues to sweep at your legs, and you're like, no, no, no. It's like jump rope. Do, 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 do.
I didn't come here to have fun.
Torund, you're just basically like Russian dancing all over this fucking spear at this point.
It's like that one Team Fortress.
Doing Russian.
I just imagined one Team Fortress thing.
That's just been like Russian kick dance, the most extreme and egregious kick dance of the known. And now she is going to, seeing as this nut's working, she is instead just going to flip the spear around and attempt to swing it at Teni to basically try and propel her. So this is going to be versus CMB.
Alright, 28.
29.
Motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Ah.
As the spear manages to catch you, it doesn't do damage, but it catches you just on the arm. She then pulls it back a bit and then uses that to push herself forward just a tad bit. No, you know what she does? Into the grease.
Into the grease. Oh, I get it. Make yourself slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's not gonna help you for what I'm about to do to you.
Cool, Torund. You guys need an additional 2 things to hit. So, here's how this goes. If you're gonna do 2-weapon fighting, instead of doing the second hit, it's a +2.
I'd like to body slam her.
Okay, in that case, that's a CMB, and because she's on the ground, I'm gonna say you get a +4 to this.
Okay. Okay, that's a 30.
31.
31.
Cool, Torund. Basically, here's what
I just
happens.
pat my elbow.
Seeing this, you turn around to them, you're just like, actually no, here's what happens. You basically climb up the tower a bit, like, lickety split, climb up the top, go there, just like, you turn to everyone, you just go, tap the arm,
Nods a little bit.
Yep. And at this point, he comes off the top of the tower! Ah! Just like perfectly parallel to the ground. You do the elbow drop on this bitch. As you land on the back of her spine, she lets out a egregious howl. Ah!
Headphone users beware.
Down a little bit.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. I'm satisfied. I'm being satisfied right now.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
And I'm just going to bring you to the front. So yeah, 1 more advantage to wound this bitch.
Is she still being held down?
She's in the grease, so she's a bit slippery, but that being said, ow.
Okay. Can I keep her down?
I'm gonna say sure.
Okay.
Alright, so let's put you on top. Adrianna!
All right.
Torund is
So
currently, he's currently grappling her in the oil.
perfect.
Oh god, this is oil wrestling.
Yeah.
It's mud
So-
I'm used to this.
Yeah.
They fought me in my home turf.
Yep.
So
You
here's what's
stuck?
gonna happen. Adrianna, taking this opportunity, is going to start running. And for the sake of cinematicness, can we say that around this bit here is a little pile of rubble that happens to be making little steps going up,
Sure.
just to nothing in particular. All right. So she's going to take it, and she's going to run up these steps, or quote unquote steps, or walls, or ruins, or whatever you want to imagine them as.
Mm-hmm.
And right as she reaches the top, she's going to jump up and off, sword in both hands, pointing down with intent to try to stab this foul demon into the ground and try to pin it down.
All right. So first things first, acrobatics.
All right. Ow.
I'm gonna say sure you get it. It's gonna be a +1 on that, but because she's effectively pinned and prone, that's an additional +4. So whatever you roll, +5.
All right. So now we're just gonna roll this sword attack here.
Cool.
26.
She needs to do an escape artist.
So she needs to roll a 19 or higher.
Yeah. That's what am I doing? We roll out in the open.
I'm not allowing them to do anything. I want them to stay gone.
Alright.
Adrianna, here's what happens. Your sword comes down, and where were you pinning them?
Well, what's Torund currently covering?
The back.
Her face.
And her face, which is currently in the grease.
The dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Okay, so then.
Oh, yeah,
So
Torund.
then what's-
Torund. Wait, Torund.
Yeah.
Did you roll the D100?
For what? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't.
You'll
Hold on.
see.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean. I'll
yet.
never see.
Not yet.
I don't ever get to see.
It's coming, dude. Just patience.
It'll be a bit, but it doesn't mean I can't be annoyed with low rolls.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Adrianna, what are you stabbing?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of. So he's on top of her back.
Yeah.
Is the just the neck an option?
For the purposes of this, no, but the arm is certainly an option.
All right, then the arm, I guess.
Cool. For the sake of this, we'll make it the arm that was clutching the spear. As the sword descends downward and effectively slices off the arm. You find a good old gap in the armor. The blade just sinks in and starts to work its flame as it just bisects it like butter. There would be
And
a
it's a
gout
good
of
thing
blood.
grease can't catch on fire.
Nope. There would be a gout of blood, but unfortunately for her, your blade has cauterized the wound. Alright.
And
Yeah, I'm just
now Adriana's gonna just kind of keep pushing it in and just say, "You should have listened to the warning."
Which arm did Adrianna take off? Would it be the one on this side or this side?
So one will be the left, two will be the right. You cut off the right arm. Cool. And that's that. You guys.
All right. So since she's on her stomach, I'm guessing that's the one closest to us. Then.
Yep.
All right. That's fine.
Well, she's on her back. It's just that she's basically, because of how Torrens wrestled her, she's basically facing this way at this point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In the scuffle, like the right arm face, and Adrian was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then Torn comes down from the top ropes. Oh my god! This is gonna be the fight of a century. Legend.
So, Ranveig, what you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna take my glaive, just toss it aside. Bring out the masterwork bronze Kopesh.
Oh!
Holding it up high. Gleaming in the there's no sunlight here, but it's gleaming.
Rain light.
Yep.
You just gotta the rain light.
Yep.
The bridge light.
With that I will
Don't
move
worry, there's
here.
a hole in the bridge.
Yep.
Run up to her and chop it down with whatever I could see with Torun wrestling her,
Cool.
whatever green scaly nonsense I could find.
Yep. She is going to attempt
And-
to escape artist.
And it's just gonna
That still doesn't beat the 20.
And you get a +4 because she's prone, so here's what happens. She attempts to try and, maneuver her way out of this with one
That's a
arm.
6 because he's in. Oh wait, no, he's only got one sword now.
And yeah, Ranveig, you take forth your Kopesh and you give it a good uppercut. You knock forth the mask from this once raven-haired beauty. Now her face is twisted in anger and reveals her to be nothing more than a vile, angry creature of hatred. One advantage to the party. Teni, your
Nice.
go.
So, as he is pushed back into Tenny's pushed, we're gonna say for flavor since she went that way, Tenny's gonna be pushed closer to this house right here,
Yep.
and she's going to press her feet against the house and put her swords crossing her arms and having her swords touching against the sides of her armor,
Yep.
and she's going to push off the house and, in a spinning motion, go for the other arm, like, and try to get under like Torund's arm as he's punching her. At least I'm guessing he's punching her.
He's basically just very aggressively
Yeah.
wrestling.
Oh, that makes that even easier.
Cool.
So
Alright.
I'm guessing fly check since she's
Yep.
using her wings.
Yep. Use the fly. Easy.
28.
Plus 2 to hit.
Oh,
Plus an additional 4 because she's basically, prone.
plus
And
6.
plus an additional 2 because I'm using 2 swords. So
Yes.
plus 8.
Yeah.
You know what? If we could get this arm off and
Okay.
light her on fire, then we can just make some nice Anakin scores.
That's
That's a
a
crit.
42 with a crit,
She's going.
and I'm pretty sure that crit confirms as well.
Okay, the way to confirm this crit is. Okay, first and foremost, let's see if she can rival the crit, and if she rivals the crit, then we roll off again. However,
Right.
if she beats the confirmation roll, then it will hit, but not crit. Okay?
And if it crits, I'm guessing it counts as a wound, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So. And this has a plus 8 to it, so that's a plus 8.
Oh yeah, the crit confirm. Does the crit confirm also have the plus 8?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that's a 30.
Basically,
that she
she
has to
needs to
beat.
roll a 20.
She has to crit as well. Let's fucking go.
No.
Let's
Mad doubt.
go.
Teni.
Let's fucking go.
Teni.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done.
Teni.
That's very nice.
At least Anne succeeded at in
She's
this
got
game.
no somatic components. She can't cast anything.
She doesn't have any fucking arms.
Bro, I guess I
Describe
never
for
get to
me
see
what
what
you
that
do.
1d100 was.
Well, as I said, Teni basically pushes off this house and, with as much speed as she can, she bolts towards Torund and the creature,
Yep.
tucking her swords more in and swirling through Torund, swirling under Torund's arm.
Mm-hmm.
And as she reaches Zamesh's arm, she's going to slice both swords across
Yep.
and basically try to lob off the arm at the shoulder.
There will be blood!
And then superhero land on the side of this tower right here.
Yep. So
Pionk.
here's what happens.
Yeah.
I'm listening to that song right now, and the second you said that, they said that lyric.
Damn.
I'm a little bit of a psychic myself.
Teni, you do exactly as you say by setting her arm. And the arm flies off in a cacophony of gore and violence. Zanesha continues to struggle for moments still, thrashing to the best of her ability. But without a mask, there's nothing to stop her from swirling forth that grease. As Torund continues to press her further and further into the ground, she struggles, and now it would seem her wounds have finally caught up to her. Her face is no longer that nice olive of a beautiful Varisian woman, but that of someone that's very pale, someone that's lost far too much blood. And ever so gradually, Torund, you realize that there's less fight in this woman. As quicker and quicker, her movements slow until at last she's still.
Oh, stop doing this.
Before she dies,
Can I pop her head?
can I have a couple words in?
Sure.
He's a bit epileptic. What guns?
You were clever. You planned and tried to manipulate people of the city. But you underestimated
So she's not gonna
the lowest creature. And I cast magic missile, firing all 3 shots at her head.
Torund,
I wanted to pop her head with the. Yeah, what's up?
here's what happens. Torund, you basically grab her neck, squeeze, and pop the head off, and as you do, toss head up, and magic missiles shoot into the head, and it explodes!
It's fire!
If you guys are on are not on a no-fly list somewhere in the world, someone in Varisia has not done their job.
Yeah. Do I still get that 1d100, or is that not something I get to find
Yes,
out?
Torund. Roll me that D100.
Okay.
Let's see.
This is
if
gonna
it
be the
pops
last
this
try.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Actually, he
Yes,
yes, roll low.
does.
No, you want high.
Shut up.
Oh,
That's
wait.
not how it works. As his players high, enemies low. Fuck you.
Bro, if it doesn't pop up 100, you don't. There's no way.
Sorry, you needed a 69.
It is 69 exactly. Sorry.
But, I want to hear this out.
But yeah.
God, this is
The
perfect.
enemy now lays still and dead before you. The source of murder. That which has turned justice upon itself. That has let murder run astray. That has let once allies turn enemy. This day, you all stand triumphant. Perhaps... Yes. A little rough, but perhaps... Fate can do much more with you Serpent Riders. You slayer of serpents. You great and noble heroes.
Terrible.
For as this happens...
Gorn is just beating his chest,
I'm just
releasing a
going,
war cry.
And as you let that cry out, the gods arrive to find a tower toppled over, a party of adventurers, and a dead Lamia.
By the way, is Futaro still petrified?
A few minutes pass and Futaro unpetrifies. Yeah.
Also, was that a focus spell? Mom.
We can get into that in like the debrief, but anyway.
Yeah, don't worry.
Torund.
Yeah.
As all this violence has occurred, as your rage finally subsides, okay, yeah, no, you're fine. You get hit points. You hear another heartbeat. Dum 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 As your arm that's gauntleted, it starts to heat up. And you note that the gauntlet starts to melt. A red glow emanates from it. As at last, the hand has consumed enough rage to manifest.
The person in the party or the
Holy shit.
Torund, you look down at the arm. The first thing you notice is that this arm is glowy like magma and incredibly scaled. To be more precise, it's as though the scales themselves were made of raw, unkept magic and lava.
Oh shit.
Veins of magma run all the way through it as little patches of effectively dark hardened, I forget what that... But you know how lava is like that, those
Obsidian.
bits of rock which are like, you know...
Obsidian? Question mark magma?
Yeah, well, let's go obsidian. It's bits of obsidian line your arm.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
The next thing you notice is that upon the hand, you only have about 3 fingers. The thumb and 2 other fingers. They are very thick and clawed.
I'm gonna miss Pinky and Righty.
The somewhat disturbing bit, however, is that you look in the center of your palm, and opening up is a singular reptilian eyeball.
I poke it.
Cool, it hurts you.
Oh.
It's like, ow, my eye!
And he just falls off the side of the tower.
And where this gets a little stranger still is that the eyeball moves from the hand through the veins of magma upon your scalic arm and just sort of moves where it needs to.
Does this do anything? Do
So,
you do
Thor,
anything?
What I can say for certain now is that you no longer have a penalty to seeing with your eye because you have a, technically a third one of those.
Another eye.
And
Yeah.
we'll get into the specifics of what this thing does and the ins and outs and potential ups and downsides of having this thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little. Oh, this is gonna be cool, but also holy fuck.
Yeah.
You're literally the easiest instrument
Oh
to
yeah,
play.
Liam, you have whatchamacallit, who do you have today? Do you have Blocko or I think it's Asdaya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Asdaya, sort of peeking from the shadows, sees Torund's arm and goes, interesting.
It's so
Don't say that too often.
you play. What's the big thing to play?
Yeah, he a big guy, he could probably handle.
Okay, I know.
If I can I just try testing this arm out a little bit, just like if I can't see how it feels to swing on our newly killed opponent.
Cool, yep, sure.
Yeah.
What do you do? Keep in mind the guards are here.
I just basically just drive like. So they're kind of like claws, are they?
Yeah, it's a clawed hand. You basically have
Okay,
a
I'd like
dragon
to-
arm.
Yeah, I'd basically like to just drive it into their chest, see if it does anything.
Yep. You drive the hand into the chest of the fallen foe, and your arm just sinks through it. Gripping forth the spine, you raise it up on high, as the gods are watching you do this.
And he's numb to it, so she's just gonna roll onto her back and just
But I'm just gonna...
Adrianna's
It's a
going
real good one,
Anyway,
getting arched in her back. As she does.
Adrianna's going to take a step back.
I'm going to go over to her and see if I can't collect the vial of blood.
Cool. So, as this is going on, the guards have started to fan out a bit. Some are investigating
They
the
just
tower.
watch the two of you defile this corpse.
This
Oh no,
one
don't worry.
approaches
This is something I
cautiously.
don't care about.
All right. So,
What?
clearly you lot have been having some fun as you looks at the corpse, but we're going to need you to come with us.
Why?
He just points at the tower.
Adrianna's gonna
That was
sword and say,
I didn't do it.
Torund points at the corpse.
He looks at the corpse, and I'm just going to roll a... Yep. So, the guard fortunately recognizes what that is, and he goes, okay, well, that's a monster. Destroying buildings isn't exactly recommended when monster hunting in Magnamar, so again, we're going to have to ask you to come with us to get this sorted out in a legal matter.
The monster destroyed the building.
Okay, yeah. Okay, look, a building still got destroyed. We need you to come with us to deal with the legal stuff.
Adriana's already going quietly with them, so anything that they get into, she's just not gonna get involved with.
And he sighs and just floats
follow
up
with them.
and just floats along with the group.
Yep.
First, we're going to purify food and drink.
He's like,
Are you doing what I think you're about to do?
And then we're going to
Drink the blood in front of the entire fucking army.
hey guys, look at this arm. Holy, oh my god, look.
God damn it,
Liam, I love you, but I hate you sometimes.
Back to the bad decisions, guys. Don't worry.
Okay, so
as I hop onto Fatara.
I still need
damn it,
flippies.
Liam.
So, Liam. Here are your options. Cure serious wounds. Invisibility. Scorching Rain. Keep in mind you have to be able to cast these spells. Cure light wounds, Featherfall, Magic Missile, or Sanctuary.
They're serious wounds.
Cure serious wounds is effectively the 3d8 plus 5 version of the Cure serious
I don't want to say anything. I was
What
just
level of
saying,
spell is it?
It's a 3rd level spell.
Third.
Yeah.
we can get that.
Some of the gods are just gonna, Are you carrying the corpse with you, or, are you just,
Well, I mean, it's already mauled. What am I going to bring? The torso? The only thing it has left?
Yeah, cool.
Well, the head would have been useful, but it's kind of exploded.
Yep.
Well,
So, question: are you guys looting the body?
Yeah.
Well, I'm bringing the body with.
Okay. Tell you what.
Sure.
Here's what we'll do. When you guys get to wherever it is the legal matter is gonna take place, you can loot the body there. What's left of it.
Okay.
The one thing you're gonna need to do is that if you want the spear, you need to pick it up now.
Yeah, Teni's gonna grab the spear as she floats over.
I
She's
would
gonna
like
sit
to
up
pick
and
up all
grab
the weapons
spear.
that I did drop, though, like the
Okay,
chain
yeah.
strap and the
Yeah.
scythe.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, she's also gonna grab the bow that she dropped as they go on.
Yep. Cool. And you.
Oh yeah, pick up my spear as well,
Yep.
or
The glaive.
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 So yep.
The
So yeah. these guys
it
are
comes
just gonna-
down to one of two spells. I guess I would pick the I'd pick the cure.
I wonder how long
Add cure serious
how
wounds
long
to
I
your
have it
list.
till it's.
And with that, and I'm just gonna put this here. With that, the party is carried off through the streets of Magnamar to deal with a legal matter. And this, for the time being,
boy.
is where we are going to end it. Not just the ending of this session, but also the ending of Chapter 2 of Rise of the Runelords. The title, which I final reveal, The Skinsore Murders.
Huh. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Oh, so I have a question. Can the eyeball only move through the magma bits?
Yes, it can, but that being said, it's basically across the entirety of the arm, so you basically have a bit of free range with that.
Okay.
And yeah, that is where we are going to end it. At least
I was-
in terms of playtime. So, for those of you watching, thanks for watching. We will see y'all next time with a bit of downtime, and yeah, we'll figure out what you guys are doing next.
Like, holy,
Woohoo.
I need to draw that. Like, this is something I actually want to draw now. Holy fuck.
Anyway, see you next time.
The night.